Hey sunshine, welcome back to my channel. My name is Liza Jane, and some of you may also know me as LIZALOCS. My cat is currently trying to take down my light. So if everything falls, that's what happened. Anyway, I am going to curl my hair today. Before I do that, I wanted to use some oil on my scalp. So it's really important to put oil on your scalp. Our scalps can be really sensitive, and this is going to prevent dry scalp. It's going to just condition our scalp, and it's going to promote hair growth and all that. So I'm actually using the 𝕠𝕠𝕜𝕠𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕠𝕝, which, if you know me, you know I love 𝕠𝕠𝕝𝕚. Love, like I'm obsessed. And I have to tell you, I have been using it, the refreshing spray. Anytime I go out, I spray it on my hair. And pumpkin, and the compliments I get on how I smell. So I have to be honest, so I use the refreshing spray everywhere. It smells so good. I put it on my wrists, I put it on my just body, I spray it all over, and I just love it. So anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put some here on my hand, rub my hands together, and then just massage my scalp gently. You know, you need to treat yourself to these kind of things. Sometimes I think, you know, we just get so busy. It's like putting lotion on after a shower. We know it's going to feel good. Our skin's going to be better off, but we tend to get out of the shower. We dry up, we get dressed, we're rushing all the time instead of taking the time to really do what our body needs and listen to what our body's asking for. And so I believe our scalp is definitely asking for a nice little break, for you to take the time to give her a little rub down and just gently rub your scalp like that. Now, you guys know I have my loose ends. So the thing about natural brushable hair is we have these oils that come from our scalp. And when we brush our hair, the oils come down and nurture the rest of our hair. But obviously, we're not brushing our hair. So we have to do things a little bit different. And so that's why it's so important. Do this on dry hair, and you can do this to each individual lock, or if you're in a hurry, you can just rub it through. I just put it on my fingers and I just rub it through. But if you really want a good conditioning, take the time to go down each little lock and love on it. And don't be afraid to put that oil in the loose hair, because we don't have that natural conditioning. So we have to nurture our babies and make sure they're all good. I'm going to curl my hair later for you guys. And so I thought, well, what better way to, I'm going to oil my hair before I do that and just make sure that I'm doing the best job I possibly can, because curls are cute and all, but is my hair healthy? Am I keeping it healthy? And I've only done one wash since I added these. I'm really enjoying them. I love the way my hair moves right now. That's what I was missing without the ends, was just that movement that I love with long locks. So that's why the ends have been super fun. As always, if you do use 𝕠𝕠𝕝𝕚 products, please use my code to save yourself some money. And that's just LIZALOCS, but you'll save 10%. I just don't know, you guys, about these colors that are still in my hair. So obviously I just use a semi-permanent. They will fade, and they are fading. I just don't know if it's fast enough for me. It's okay. It's just sometimes I catch a glimpse and I'm like, ew. I don't know. You know me. I'll probably go crazy and take it out. I keep talking about it, but then when it comes down to it, I'm like, ugh. Because, you know, every time you do something to your locks, you know, it affects your locks. Oh my gosh. Do you guys do that? Do you just, if you're not doing this, it's because you're not using really yummy product to make them smell so good. Because I could literally, I mean, all day long, I'll just catch a whiff. And it just, for me, like the smell of 𝕠𝕠𝕝 centers me. It reminds me of home. I've always said that. 𝕠𝕠𝕝, growing up in Portland, Oregon, going to the hippie stores, if you're familiar with the area on Hawthorne. I remember the shop Think Good Thoughts, and if you remember that shop, you better tell me. But it was such a great shop, and always smelled so good. And that was my first memory of 𝕉𝕠𝕦𝕋𝕦𝕓𝕗. Oh gosh, it's just lush. So it's just a nice way of conditioning your hair because we can't use the regular conditioner that free hair can use. It's just good to take the time and do these things. Treat yourself to luxury. Treat yourself. You're not paying for haircuts anymore. You're not paying for all the expensive hair products and getting your hair done. So make sure that you take the time to do these things. And I'm going to be back. I'm going to let this dry up, of course, before I style it. But this is a good way to do it because I am going to be using a heated treatment. And, you know, we have to be careful with how much, just like real hair, because it is real hair. We have to be careful not to use too much heat. So I try not to style too often with the curling iron, but I definitely think we needed to try it. Also, if you're wondering where I got this amazing little dress, I should show it off. I'll show it off later when my hair's curled. But 𝕠𝕠𝕦𝕋𝕦𝕓𝕗, of course. Can save there too with my link. Liza5. I'm trying to figure out ways I can style my hair with these shorties. And you know what I feel like I need to do is get out my hairpins and maybe try that. But it's definitely harder with shorties to style, but you know, it's really just pinning it up. Anyway, that's kind of cute. We might have to do something like that. All right, I'm gonna let this dry and then we'll be back. So one of you guys got this for me. It's a singing bowl and I didn't know how to use it. It's so embarrassing. For 2 weeks I tried and finally a friend helped me. So thank you to my friend, but I finally know. But if I'm just learning, it's supposed to center you. And if you know anything else about it that you need to tell me that I don't know, please tell me in the comments. Or if you have advice on how I should be doing it better. But I'm just happy that I can make her sing now. I had to show you my new trick. I love it. Thank you, friend. Hey, okay, so it's hours have gone by. I know that my hair is plenty dry from the oil. It was dry pretty quick. I also went back and I made sure to get those new spots, those new areas that I put these longer extensions into from my last video with the loose ends. So I made sure to really center the oil on those parts so that, you know, they were getting moisturized and growing. I'm medicated. Feels good. We're going to see also how many times I burned my finger with the curling iron because it happens all the time. And I don't know. I need one of those gloves, I think. See if it's got hot enough. So I just do this whole thing and I just generally hold it on for about 10 seconds when I don't drop it out of my hand. I do it the old way. I just think 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 4, 5. And as I go, I forget it. But anyway, let's see. I burnt myself already. So I got a nice little curly Q. Usually they're bigger than that. I feel like it could be bigger. I've already burnt myself on the first one. My makeup. It looked better earlier. That's why I wanted to film earlier, but the day got away. Oops. Okay, so we got that little curly Q. And I'm just going to keep on going. I'm going to put this on a time lapse so you don't have to watch it all. Oh, yes. Okay. So I didn't do the whole like me doing it because I actually popped over to my TikTok channel and curled my hair on a live. So if you guys don't follow me yet on TikTok, you should do that. We can hang out on the live together or meet me over on my Patreon because we do it once a week. We hang out on live, but then I get to see you because it's on Zoom. Anyway, I curled my hair. What do you think? I think I like it. I think I like it a lot. Just fun. I only burned myself like 50 times, and I'm sorry you missed that. Anyway, this is the curls. I absolutely love them. I hope they stay tomorrow because that would be fun if they hung around for a bit. Anyway, thank you again. Please follow me on Instagram and TikTok. And I'm Eliza Janes over on TikTok. I'm LIZALOCS over on Instagram. What else? All the links are below. What else was I going to tell you? I guess that's it. Yeah. So anyway, we will talk soon. For sure. Let me know if you are going to end up trying this with your flowy ends. Have you tried the flowy ends from my last video? I can't wait to see if you do. If you do, you need to send me pictures over on Instagram or tag me. I'd love to see it. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you soon.